Selling in Japan requires objections from buyers. Find out why in today's show. Welcome back to Year 4, this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story. I am Dale Carnegie Franchise Owner Tokyo, Master Trainer, President of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery, and Anatamo Pruzen Tatsujin is the translation of Japan Presentations Mastery. My new book is Stop Wasting Money on Training, or in Japanese, Training de okane o muri suru wa yamimashou. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 202, and we are talking about objections required in sales. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to sell more and do it more easily, do the Winning with Relationships selling course. If you can't build trust, no sale. Can't design excellent questions to understand the client's needs, no sale. Can't present the solution convincingly, no sale. Can't handle objections properly, no sale. Can't close, no sale. Master the sales process by doing the Winning with Relationships selling course now in either Japanese or English. The bestseller, Japan Sales Mastery, is the new Bible of selling in Japan. To sell to Japanese buyers, you need to create long-term partner-level trust, fully understand Japanese buyers' real needs, convince buyers with your solutions, overcome their hesitation, fear, and doubt, know how to ask for the order, ensure repeat orders. This book is the product of 30 plus years in the trenches selling in Japan. Order Japan Sales Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. Buyers should buy and not quibble, hesitate, or question. That at least is what salespeople hope for. The reality is we want buyers to object. If we don't get a commitment to buy right then and there, the next best case is they give us an objection. No objection, then no sale. Let me explain why. If we are giving our presentation and at the end the buyer doesn't have any objections but are also not ready to purchase, then we are in trouble. Now, if they have no intention to make a purchase, there is no point. They're wasting any energy on the due diligence component. When we get an objection, it indicates interest. Getting very poor questions is also another warning signal. If the sale is expensive or complex, then we want a lot of quality questions. Sometimes the person we are presenting to may not be the final decision maker. The person sitting across from us is a catcher of data and information to relay to others within the system. They will not have many objections because they are probably not going to be the end user. We need to get feedback from the real decision makers in the firm on what worries them so we can address it. Recently, we had a meeting with a large financial institution, and the size of the deal was 10x. That means the scope of the solution was probably 10 times what they are expecting. The investment amount was in line with that scope and also 10x what they probably expected to pay. Walking out of the building after the meeting, I noted to my colleague that they didn't have enough objections. If the scope was that much bigger than they were initially thinking, there should have been more issues raised. we need to get some solid objections if we are going to make this sale. No objections is a bad sign. We haven't shown enough value or time urgency to inspire them to take our offer seriously. So, contrary to what we salespeople all want, which is a sale with no objections, in fact, we need them to make the sale. So work hard to get objections so you can complete the deal. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday, we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Television Show. And every Friday, the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses. And so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode number 203, we are talking about how frequently should you practice your presentations. Onegai tashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.